So this is an experience that I had that I'm uploading to my channel because my channel has all true, real events that taken place in my life, being a born-again Christian, and their testimonies to God being real and Jesus being real as well. What happened is that I was in the hospital for about, 10 to 15 days, and one of the nights I was laying in bed and my mind was real still, and then in my mind I had not necessarily a conversation. I pretty much listened, because what happened is I had God speak to me, and he said, I assumed it was God, because he said, "My son Jesus the Nazarene, who died on the cross of Calvary for the entire effing universe's sins." And then I heard it, and then I'm like I knew I was supposed to memorize it or something, So I said it. I tried to say it, repeat what I heard in my mind, and then he said it again, and he said it again, and he said it again, as I was following him and repeating it. And except he didn't say effing, he said the actual F word, and to emphasize how serious it is. I guess because it's 2025 and it's part of the language now, maybe, I don't know, but God's the living God. So, and now it's about the universe, not just Earth with technology, when I think about it, because believe me, I've thought about it. But I had that experience happen, and then the same night, the same time period of that event taking place, I believe he told me that my ex-wife cheated on me when I was married a long time ago, and also that I have now a view of heaven, as to there's different heavens in heaven, different levels, I guess, and I believe there was 5 or 7 of them. And if you go to the higher heaven, you can visit all the lower heavens if you want. But if you go to heaven and you're in the lower heavens, you can't visit the higher heavens. Only the people in the higher heavens can visit the lower heavens. I know it sounds crazy. I can't say that's going to be true when I pass, but that happened too, that same time period. When I say time period, I mean that event being talked to by God about Jesus. So, one more time, it was, "My son Jesus the Nazarene, who died on the cross of Calvary for the entire effing universe's sins." That's what he said. And I asked God on a short video I have about it by opening the Bible randomly if it was him, and it was. So if you haven't seen the short and you're listening to this, then you can see too, because I asked God on it and he gave me an answer. So I ask God questions and open the Bible randomly, because of the fact that throughout my life I've had, I'll call supernatural or spiritual experiences, and I'll inquire to God somehow, some way, and I've only heard God speak to me 1, 2, 3 times in my life, maybe 4 times for sure, I think, that I believe he did. So 5 times now I think about it. But anyway, so I documented it, and if you're interested, look at my other uploads that I have that are the longer videos, not the shorts. I have testimonies where I talked to a demon being born again that night. I have another testimony that I uploaded where I seen a shadow entity figure. I've casted out a demon not knowing I was getting involved in it, but I stuck through it. I seen a ghost, even though I don't believe in ghosts. these are all true life events that taken place in my life, and I created this channel to document my life with all these born-again Christian experiences, because all these experiences happened after I took the Bible seriously and started to implement what I was learning in the Bible into my life to change my lifestyle to please God and show Him in acts of love. By doing it, rather than just saying I love you, I figured, you know what, the better way to show God that I love Him is to do an action, which is change myself and read the Bible. So anyway, that's about it for this upload. God bless in Jesus' name.